Hey guys, Sarah Berry CPA, Texarkana, Texas here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Work Opportunity Tax Credit. So what this is actually a credit is a dollar for dollar reduction in your taxes that you pay personally on your individual tax return by hiring certain individuals to work in your business. So individuals that would normally have a barrier to entry into employment. So they're called targeted groups. And when you hire people in these certain groups, you can actually get a reduction in your personal taxes. So this is the IRS's website that talks about the Work Opportunity Tax Credit. And these are the type of individuals that if you hire them to work in your business, it's very possible that you will get a reduction in your personal taxes, your individual income taxes, that your federal tax liability, okay? So here's the different categories. So someone who is getting a form of government assistance, qualified veterans, ex-felons. So you can go to this website here. I'm not going to go through all of these details, but you can see here who qualifies in each category, okay? Found it interesting, a summer youth employee. If you hire a young person to work in your business during the summer, then you can possibly get this credit. Someone who gets SNAP benefits, SSI recipient, long-term family assistance recipient, and someone who has been on unemployment for a pretty good while, okay? Now, what is the maximum amount of this credit? So I'm going to read some notes here that I took during my research. So the credit is up to, it can actually be up to $24,000 depending upon how much you pay these employees, if it's in their first or second year of employment, what category that they work in, and how much they work for you. So if someone has to work at least 120 hours over the course of a year. They have to work 120 hours in your business in order to qualify for any of the credit at all. And if they work between 120 and 400 hours, then they will qualify for a 25% credit. So let me go ahead and pull up the form here where we calculate that credit. So you can see here between 120 to 400 hours, 25% of their wages. So if you paid that person $10,000, it would be a $2,500 tax credit. If they work over 400 hours, it is a 40% tax credit. And if someone is in their second year of employment and they are a certified long-term family assistance recipient, then it's 50% of their wages. You would get that credit on your tax return. Again, this is not a reduction in your business taxes, it's a reduction in your individual taxes. So it's a really good deal. It was supposed to expire at the end of 19, but Congress came in January of 2020 and extended this credit for, it will actually be good now through the end of 2020. And I'm summarizing these technical details instead of reading all the legal jargon on this. So if you have employees that you think might qualify and you are a client, I want you to reach out to us and we can work through these details, okay? But for right now, I just want to give you some generic information to help you make informed decisions. So $6,000 for most employees in these targeted groups. That's the most you can get, most credit per employee. $3,000 for a summer youth employee, $6,000 for a veteran that has been getting SNAP benefits for 3 out of the last 15 months or has been unemployed for 4 weeks but not more than 6 months out of the last year. You can get a credit of $12,000 for a veteran that is disabled. And they qualify for a service-connected disability not more than 1 year after they have been discharged from active duty with the armed services. And your credit is maxed out at $24,000 for a veteran that's disabled and unemployed for at least 6 months out of the last year. So there's something really important that I want you to note before I wrap up this video. If you are looking at hiring an employee within one of these targeted areas and you want to take advantage of this work opportunity tax credit that is available to you, you can't wait until the end of the year when you file your tax return and bring up this credit and just expect that you're going to get it. So you actually have to file a form with your state workforce agency within 28 days of when you hire an employee that falls in one of these targeted areas. Then the state agency is going to let you know if this is a certified employee or not. So you have to have that paperwork on file and bring it to us whenever we file your tax return to make for sure that you get the credit. So this is potentially a great credit. I just want to throw out some information to you guys. If you have any employees in these categories, it's important to understand that this credit is out there. I hope you take advantage of it and reach out to us if you have any questions, okay? Thanks.